So today we're in Belmont, Michigan, getting ready to check out another home from Eastbrook Homes, but this is our first 2-bedroom home. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I think you're gonna like it. Let me get you outside though, and I'll tell you all about it. So you'd think with only 2 bedrooms that it would be smaller than any of the homes that we've toured so far from Eastbrook Homes, but in fact, it is not. Just means more space. So say hello to the farmhouse version of the Jasmine. This home features 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage. And all of that sits inside of approximately 2,172 square feet. I love all of this rustic exposed wood on the outside. And if you love it too, this home is going to start at approximately $650,000. So with that, let's get inside. All right, so kind of the modern farmhouse theme continues just as soon as you walk inside with this shiplap here in the foyer. I'll go ahead and turn you around and let you check out the front door. Now basically it's probably like a lot of the other homes that we've toured where there's only 2 bedrooms up on the main level, and then if it did have a basement, which this one does not, then you could have more bedrooms down there. So maybe you could even get this floor plan on a basement foundation if you wanted to add additional bedrooms. Could be an option. But right off of the foyer, you've got the mudroom with the coat closet. And then on the opposite side, it's got the bench with a little window looking out onto the front porch. I got my truck back finally. I don't know, where was I going? Indiana or something like that. And I had a deer come and kamikaze into me. So the truck has been in the shop for a little bit. Finally got it back, so super happy. I just love it because it's got that EcoBoost in it, and I can literally, 1 tank of gas get me like close to 800 miles. But 3-car garage, you've got a little attic access in here, and then there's actually a couple doors. There's one on this side and one on the other side. So this has got, looks like your furnace on this side, and then this one, we haven't seen one of these in a hot minute. You got the tankless water heater over here on this side. And then I do want to let's go pop our heads over here. I saw the electric box, that's back behind us. You'll see that when we come in. Ooh, it's like a little garden room. That's cool. I've never seen one of these off of a, yeah, I mean, you could even turn this into like an office if you wanted to. That's pretty neat, like the garden area. Jen would love this. Just her own little space. See, always something different in all the homes. But there's the electric box right there if you were interested in it. Then coming back into the house, I'm gonna go across the hall. Of course, you can already see the office. We'll get to the office in just a minute. Scope that out. But up here towards the front of the house, you have the first of the 2 bedrooms. Good size. Looks like you got a full-size bed in here. Super fun. It's almost like a pastel-y blue-gray. Not like a steel blue, but it's somewhere in between like a steel blue and a sky blue maybe, something along those lines. And then it's got the bifold doors into the closet. Then out around the corner, you come to the first full bathroom. So you got a single vanity with the fun vanity lights, the toilet, and then the shower and tub combo, which I love. We've been seeing all the brass fittings in all of their showers and tubs throughout all of their homes, which I like. It's different, you know what I mean? It adds just a little extra touch of something, a little something special. A little linen closet. And then back out into the foyer. Again, you've already seen the office, but I do like the fact that they went with these kind of more modern sliding doors and not necessarily like the barn door look. Which is, I think that in order to be in a modern farmhouse, you gotta, the whole point of the modern farmhouse is a contemporary take on a vintage farmhouse, like things that could be found, elements that could be found in an old farmhouse, and combining them with, newer, more modern amenities. I think a lot of people get that confused. They think that when they talk about the modern farmhouse or someone mentions a modern farmhouse that they're specifically referring to something that needs to be on the farm, you know what I mean? And it's just a modern version of what's on a farm, but I don't know. Anyway, into all the common spaces, I do want to start over here first. So you've got this little column which separates the living room from your bar area, which is pretty neat. So you got some nice floating shelves, a wine rack, a little prep sink, and then a beverage chiller. I think that looks really nice. I just like this column right here. I think that looks good. And then from there you come into the living room. Again, with the fireplace, every one of their homes so far have had a fireplace. And this one, it's got the built-ins on either side. So again, stone surround, nice white mantle, and then no hearth. And then these built-ins on either side. That's a nice little touch. Now I know these are optional because I was playing around. So they don't have like a specific floor plan for, like they have a specific floor plan for it, but if you go over to their website, you can like add different things to the home. So I have to, whenever I'm showing you the floor plans at the beginning of the video, I have to go in and kind of add all the different things and then screenshot it. That way I could put it on there because none of these homes are the base models. And then this morning room, all the windows. This one's actually got a screened-in porch too, so you got like a morning room and a spring room, or like maybe this is like an all-season room. They technically call it a Michigan room. But I like this little cutout up here too. Just looks different, looks fun. Then just behind the living room, you've got the dining room. Again, with this, I gotta figure out where you get that light fixture from. We've been looking for one over to the top of our dining room. And we want kind of that style, that longer style. But I like this one a lot just because of just how the wood looks. But plenty of space in here. You got some nice transom windows. Put yourself a little hutch over here in the corner. And then we'll go ahead and step back here onto this screened-in patio area, which also has a fireplace, which is super nice. I could definitely see hanging out here. And it's football season, this would be like the perfect place to sit and watch a game. I'm a big Carolina fan, Gamecock fan. College football, that's life for me. I grew up, watching a lot of pro football, but it just seems like over the years it's changed. Not that big of a fan of it anymore. Plus, all of my great heroes have all retired now. There's no more Steve Young, Emmitt Smith, those type of people. Dion, he's coaching. I still watch a Colorado game every now and again. Pretty excited about seeing what he does with everything. But this is the rear elevation. And then we'll go ahead and get back to this kitchen. See what all it has in store. And I'm already seeing some stuff that I like. Of course, you got the brass pools. Another nice island. You got the reverse tray ceiling, all black this time. We saw one of theirs that had like the white insert in it, where like the wood in the middle, but this one's all black. That one's nice, with the pendant lights hanging down. And then on this side of the island, of course, you've got a lot of drawers, all soft close, dishwasher, nice apron farmhouse sink, looking out into the living room. And I feel like you can't have a farmhouse without having an apron sink of some sort. Then you've got the trash can drawer. But what we've found is that these things, you got to get like those magic erasers and stuff, because over time, especially with our house, it's a lot older, you know what I mean? It takes some wear and tear, and it's easy to see it. Doesn't clean up as easy as stainless. But on the front side, you've got some nice storage up here too, all the way down. And then you could probably fit, well, these are a little wider stools, but you can fit 4 of these type probably comfortably. And if you went with a different style, you could probably fit more. But ooh, check out that refrigerator. That thing is massive. Oh, to have a refrigerator that big. But you've got tons of cabinets going around the rest of the kitchen, not quite going all the way up to the ceiling. So you can put a little extra decorations up there. You got yourself a little coffee bar over here. On this side, some more pot and pan drawers. Then in the middle, we do have a pantry. And this one's got wood shelves. I think this is the first home we've toured with wood shelves in the pantry. The rest of them have all been kind of wire shelving. Obviously that's, that's something like an upgrade, an optional upgrade. But then you've got the gas range, the stainless range hood, and a nice tile backsplash. Let's see, do y'all see any spice racks anywhere? I don't think so. But anyway, all right. Then from here, just on the other side of the living room area is where like the master suite is, but then you also have the laundry room. Nice little setup in here. A spot to put your clothes hampers, and then a little folding table. And then of course on the back side, washer dryer hookups with some shelves up above that. And then this is nice too, because it's really close to the laundry room, so you can just bring all your linens and stuff right here. You don't have to walk real far to put them up. Those things are always, you fold those, the fitted sheets are the ones that get me, you know what I mean? Like, you end up just balling them up, and it's like, all right, that's what it is. You just get piled in the closet. But into the master bedroom, you've got this really cool coffered ceiling. I love how it all comes to the center. Looks pretty neat. Again, same color. I think this is about the same color as that front room. And then the windows, whoo, that lets in a lot of light too. Then, don't want to miss this, you've got the same style sliding door that you have over there by the office. And then into the ensuite. It's a nice double vanity. Got a medicine cabinet right here in the middle. I think I like this one better, where it doesn't go all the way down to the countertop. I think, if you know what I mean? Because we've been seeing some that go all the way down. This just gives you a lot more extra counter space. And I think I'm a bigger fan of this than the other styles that we've been seeing. Nice little towel hook right there. This one actually has a water closet with a door, which is nice. And then around the corner, you come into the closet. It's got some nice built-ins in here. And then there's some stuff back behind the door too. A couple little extra places to hang stuff up. And then into the shower. Again, the contrasting shower tray with the white tile surround going all the way up to the ceiling. You got that nice bench right there. I would like to see some brass fittings in here though. I think that would look neat. The other thing that would be neat is if you let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. With that, I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you do want any more information on this model or Eastbrook Homes, you can click that link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com where you can search not only this floor plan, but all of the floor plans across the country. You can filter them based off of state, number of bedrooms, square footage, stories. Where do you want that master bedroom and bathroom? Do you want it second floor? Do you want it first floor? How much are you looking to spend on it? You can even filter by that, and then you can take the full tour like you just did. Well, with that, my name is Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.